correctly, I'm not sure. It was at your show. Were you in the audience?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there any point where you stood up, faced the audience, and did a wave and got a cheer?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the grossest thing.
Are you mad at me?
No, not you.
He did it.
I know. It was literally the grossest thing.
He invited me.
Stop. All right.
Let him tap.
Let me have it. Okay.
Let him have it.
It's the grossest thing I had ever witnessed in a live show in my life. Buddy, it's not a bad friends event. It's his own show. Number 2, right? You're just soaking up love, and it makes me so sad for you. Right? Now, how did that feel?
Defend yourself, fans.
I was recording the event.
He was working the event.
And I was actually behind the curtains. Well, and then Andrew said, "Hey, come here, Fancy." So
Never
I just
said
like
that.
poke my head.
I don't.
I never said it.
I don't think you did that. Why would
have
you
proof.
do that on your own show?
I went like this. Fancy, go back. And he goes, "Come on the stage." And I said, "Fancy, go back. Back away."
Yeah.
He goes,
my bad.
"I'll come on the stage."
Yeah.
Also, come here. Look, everybody give it up for Fancy B. The Fancy B came along. Oh, my God. Get off my stage. That's insane. They love Fancy so much.
That's all him.
That's what I felt.
That was him.
Yeah.
Because you know what? The power of this show and the fame of the success of this show, which we're very appreciative of for the fans, it's gone to some of these guys' heads.
I didn't want to say it out loud, but I believe that's true.
I'll say it.
Yeah.
It's definitely gone to Fancy's head. Carlos now, I mean, he's gotten a little out of control.
Because he's on a couple, right? He does this sometimes, but he does Trash
Tuesday
Tuesdays a lot,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So he's soaking in a lot of like little side fame. Here's how I can
That's
equate
his
it.
vibe, dude.
Let's look at Clark Kent. Okay, so if Superman can somehow touch his friends and give them a little bit of his power,
Oh, yeah.
right? Because he doesn't show off to fly. He only does it when there's an emergency. Oh, a skyscraper's falling. I gotta fly up, right?
You have to save it.
But these guys, let's say these guys were Superman's friends, they would be all day long just kind of going 100 feet off the ground, just on the street, and just telling people like, look what I got. Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Look what I can do. They could put a little laser out of their eye, right, and burn like. I could see this. They're bringing all the neighborhood people out, right, and putting a fucking like aluminum can on like a, you know what I mean? Right, and doing it, and people going, yay, right.
And the
that's what
can
they're
just
doing.
Yeah, it just pops a little bit.
It's so fucking sad.
But can I tell you something?
What?
Who's Superman in this whole thing? Because he's really to blame.
You.
It's you.
What?
You're Superman.
Thank you.
You're Superman.
I'm Superman?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
I'm
are.
that guy.
I'm Harvey Dent.
Oh, you're no. I don't believe that.
I know that's a different movie, but
it's a completely different movie. Yeah, that's why I didn't equate.
I just meant one side of my face is nicer than the other.
Yeah. You think there's a no? You know what I can say? You are like Harvey Dent. I think there's a duality.
Yeah.
And obviously, you're a very sweet guy, but then you sometimes scream.
Yeah. Sometimes I lose it.
You lose it, and that's the Harvey Dent side.
I'm very Dent-esque qualities.
I mean, that's the I don't.
What's the name of that actor? Aaron
Eckhart.
Man, I fucking love that guy.
He's a great actor.
Thank You for Smoking.
Yeah.
That was that, right?
Amazing movie.
God, Aaron Brockovich. This guy made 1 million fucking hits, by the way.
He was great in it.
Look at how many hits he's made. London Has Fallen.
Yeah. He did one that was really bad. I, Frankenstein.
Did he do that? Yeah. Oh, wow. That is a bad.
Fucking terrible.
At least he gets the chance to do big fucking bad movies.
Yeah.
I want to do a big bad movie. I want to be in a huge failure. I want to be in a huge fucking failure.
You do?
I think there's something beautiful about that.
Yeah, but you stop getting into those situations.
You get a bunch before that, and then you do one big bad one, and then they don't talk to you for a long time, which I think is kind of a beautiful thing.
Yeah, who's somebody that had that going?
Like a ton of shit went right, and then one thing went wrong.
Yeah, but the thing that went wrong was really wrong.
Look at Kim Basinger's career. Kim Basinger was supposed to be the next greatest actress.
Yeah.
I have a.
What movie did she do that?
Well, let's see. I'm just going to find out because she fell deep down the rabbit hole.
I know somebody that kind of like had to shift was Halle Berry, Catwoman.
Oh,
that was bad for her.
That was bad
terrible.
for her. But she's
so cool and beautiful.
Shifted.
And
now she's in Moonfall.
I like it.
I kind of like it.
It's ammonia. It smells like it's
Oh
ammonia.
my God, that's so good.
Happy birthday, fans.
Happy birthday, Fancy.
Fans, how old are you,
my
baby?
God.
Do you guys want to guess?
Oh, yeah. Jules first.
36.
That's a pretty
That's
good
a
guess.
pretty good
That's a pretty
guess.
good guess because I was going to go. I'm going to say 35.
38.
41.
Wow. Fancy is old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look good for 41, fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Wow,
look like George.
You don't what?
Look like George.
George is haggard.
Yeah.
By the way, George, when he has a baby, I guarantee you he's going to look so much worse when he comes in here.
Oh, he's gonna look like
He
gonna look
already
like,
doesn't sleep. He already has anxiety. He already's through the roof with
He's
like.
gonna look like Mitch McConnell. He's gonna.
What if he gets really fat? I would love it if George got fat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If event, Andreas assaulted someone in public the other day.
it.
There was a fist fight at where were you? Chipotle.
Your new name is Andreas Zimmerman.
Oh, and that lines
That's
up.
your new name, dude.
So what happened?
You did.
Explain what happened at Chipotle.
These two ladies got into a fist fight just in front of me. And I
What were they, out of barbacoa or something? What was going on over there?
there was a DoorDash bigger lady trying
Sorry, what do you mean by
Oh,
that?
making fun of their
Yeah.
heritage.
What are you talking about?
like strong.
What do you mean strong?
Black people are strong now, dude.
I didn't even say
How did you know they were black?
right.
You just said he assaulted a black person.
No, I said he assaulted someone at Chipotle.
No, you said earlier black.
No, I didn't.
Is she black?
Just no, she was
Oh shit! I don't know why that was in my head then.
My God, dude.
That's why I said Zimmerman.
I know.
I know.
What's going on?
It
over
was
there?
not a black person.
she was Mexican.
And you assaulted a Mexican?
I didn't assault anyone. I was just stop a fist fight and I just got punched in the face by
He tried to break up two girls in a fist fight, and one of them knocked the glasses off his little bitch ass head. How funny is that?
Oh
dude?
my god.
Some Latino chick smoked this fucking. She could tell you were
I got
Spanish.
free Chipotle afterward.
You did?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, why did I think it was black? I don't know.
I have no idea,
I
man.
need help. I need help.
I'm not
okay.
that type of person.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that.
Yeah. So and you got punched, and then did she say sorry?
No.
Oh.
He was trying to stop the fight,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Was it two Mexicans? Let me give you the description here.
No, the other one was black.
Not the one he hit.
But there we go, though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Yeah. And who won the fight, really?
the black
I
one.
think it was pretty even.
It was even.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the black one was 19, which is crazy.
How do you know? She said how old she was?
Yeah,
She
she
said,
said it.
I'm 19.
I'm 19.
How did that come out?
Because the other one was like a grown-ass woman, you know, and she was just beating on the 19-year-old.
And the 19-year-old girl said, I'm 19.
Yeah, I'm 19.
Wow.
Were they arguing? They're both Postmates drivers,
No, one was a worker at Chipotle,
and the other one was a Postmate driver.
Oh, wait, what? You didn't say that? So a woman that worked at Chipotle?
yeah, she was just cleaning the.
Let me guess. The Mexican worked at Chipotle.
No.
Wow, the tables have turned.
Yes.
Whoa, the drama.
This girl is just cleaning the, you know, the glass, and then this Postmates person like goes.
It's like Bridgerton, you know what I mean? You're like, you know,
It is.
you're like, the white people aren't going to play in this movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It is
Wow.
kind of nice to see there was a black girl, a Mexican girl, and a Spanish guy. No whites involved in this crime.
Right.
Finally.
Yeah.
I feel good about this. So wait, she's cleaning the glass.
The other person like, you know, just walks and like hits her. As
She just
walks.
hit her.
Yeah.
All right.
And then there was a lot of like slur.
That's interesting, dude.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
But
She just punched her and started calling her the N-word for no reason?
No. So she brushed against her. The other guy said, "Hey, excuse me," and then she went berserk. So
Wow.
punching and scratching her.
Who said the N-word? The black girl or the Mexican girl?
black.
The black girl called the Mexican girl the N-word.
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of...
oh, wow.
Oh, balance.
A little balance.
No, this is the equality that we wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
This is equity and inclusion. Everyone gets to be a
I'll
racial slur.
Were there other people around?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to say something where you fucked up.
Oh.
Okay?
No one else stopped it, by the way.
No one else. Do you know why they didn't stop it?
I'm not getting in the middle of that fight.
No, they want to watch it.
I know.
It's a free fight.
Free fight.
You don't stop a free fight.
Here at pay-per-view at Chipotle, we're watching two girls go at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never again.
So you don't stop a
What?
what, Pete?
Any of them hot?
No.
No, Pete
Pervert Pete sliding in.
sliding in, dude.
Hey, were any of them hot?
Yeah.
Hey, did you happen to jerk off to it later, Andres?
I thought that was relevant.
Don't you love street fights?
I love it, but let me tell you something, Pete.
Yeah.
Hot women rarely are fighting, and if they are, it's not at a Chipotle.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's like Coachella or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're fighting over VIP wristbands.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
My boyfriend's back there.
Yeah.
I sucked his dick first.
Yeah, one of
Look,
those.
we can all suck Wiz Khalifa's dick.
Yeah.
Just get in line.
And when did they stop playing? When Post Malone gets on stage. Mm-hmm. That's when they stop fighting. Have you been to Coachella?
I went to.
Hold on.
I went to.
Let me say it right.
Yeah, I got it.
Have you been to Coachella?
Very good.
Thank you.
I went to like the fourth, whatever. It was early on, years and years and years ago when I worked in the music industry, and I was doing desk work, and they got us tickets and they got us VIP.
Who was playing? Do you remember? I love him.
He's good.
I mean, what the fuck?
He's good.
Yeah. I mean, Second's album was the best.
It was probably the best album he's ever made.
Yeah. And
Who was playing? I want to say the closing night was the Killers.
oh wow, I love that.
I think so. I think that's right. Do the Killers Coachella. I think that's who it was.
I've had one nightmare experience.
What, at a Coachella?
Yeah.
What-
I didn't actually go inside.
What year was that?
What?
What year was this?
It was probably 3 or 4 years right before the pandemic.
Click on the image of the Coachella image.
Do you remember when I did this? Can I just tell you what? Okay.
2009.
2009. That sounds about right.
So Kalila
Wow, it was a long time ago.
goes, "Can you get us Coachella?" Because I know CAA reps people from the festival, and they have connections. So I call CAA. Is there any way you guys are getting me fucking backstage? And Matt was just like, I mean, you're gonna have to pay some.
Happy New Year! Hey guys. Hi Carlos.
Hi, Happy New Year's, Fancy.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, what a great 2022.
Insane.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
What was your favorite episode this season?
I liked Halloween a lot. I like Dahmer, Andrew, and Korean Elvis.
Well, I think everybody knows which my favorite episode was, but why don't you guys tell us what your favorite episode was of the season? Because we're 2023. Today is a special day. As you guys know, we took a little bit of a break, but I have rescued from the vault an episode that was discarded early this year. I had to do a little surgery on it, but you guys will let me know if you find it funny. Andrew and Bobby don't know that this is gonna be out, so hopefully we don't lose our jobs after this.
Yeah, this was one that I think was said not to be released.
Exactly.
But we needed an episode, and we didn't want to have to record one real fast with the guys. They'll get mad that we messed up. So
Right.
We're just gonna put this one out for y'all.
So hopefully, well, you guys let us know what you think at the end of the episode.
Work on a show I can't poop.
What's that?
I poop one every 5 days, I think.
This is what I got after you.
Because this is in the middle of the nightmare that I was going through.
Yeah.
Let's
So I
see.
called. This is a break. Go ahead.
Esther.
This piece of shit doesn't fucking pick up. I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna snap. If this piece of shit doesn't fucking, he's fired. If he picks up, I'm gonna be very nice.
Okay. He always runs to answer Santino's calls. I wonder.
He don't mind. I always go to fucking voicemail.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Hey, why don't you say, hey, I'm not here. Please leave a message. I have to do the fucking number thing. And it's like, also, secondly, if Andrew Santino called, you fucking pick up right away. And also, thirdly, Sunday, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing no bad friend Sunday. You know what I mean? I gotta get rest. I'm shooting a real hot movie thing. All right, so fuck you.
I like.
Listen.
I like how. By the way, I like how you broke down what you were shooting. You started in your mind. I'm shooting a real. Well, I'm shooting. I'm doing a thing, and I just can't. I watched you collapse from a real big movie to a almost nothing.
Okay, this is.
A lot of respect shown.
I guess the shame train is still going.
Let's do it.
Right? Choo choo. Choo choo. And I'm going.
Chugga.
Yeah, now I'm going to Spain. The train's going into Spain.
There it is.
Barcelona.
Barcelona. Welcome to Barcelona.
I make the stop. Excuse me, sir. I apologize.
It's all good.
No, that was. Let me say something though. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You responded to me at 2 a.m. So what? That was probably around 6. So that's how long it takes to get a response.
I didn't realize you have called me. You usually don't call me.
He's got stuff. He's a fucking beautiful wife. He has a life.
I get it. I love
The
it.
guy's got a life.
I get it. I love it.
He's not at a fucking studio apartment with some 26-year-old getting scripts in the middle of the night. He's got a beautiful life and a beautiful wife. He's a busy man.
I apologize. Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay. Choo-choo. Bye, Spain. I'm gone.
It's
I'm
gone.
out.
That's it?
Yeah.
Are you married in this movie, Bill? Your name's Bill in the movie, yeah?
Yeah, I'm married in it. Yeah.
And you're married. Who is your wife in it? Who is she?
I don't know. They don't have. She's not in it.
Oh, then what's the
I
point?
say it in the script.
Oh, you just say my
Her name
wife.
is Cindy. Yeah.
Oh, Cindy.
Yeah.
Who would you wish it was played by if it was a real person? I'm being serious.
I'm being real. I think it would be. You know who I would love.
Let's say it at the same time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ali Wong.
Aquafina.
Oh. I said Ali Wong.
Yeah, Aquafina came to the store a couple nights ago. Were you there that night?
No, I would have loved to see her.
And we hung out and
Dasani showed up last night, by the way. Do you know Dasani? Gosh, all these are really not landing today.
Is it the same guy
and
that
a
was
water
in the
company.
Dasani's another water bottle company.
That's really funny.
Fiji came to the store.
I really love
Fiji was in the main room.
That was really good.
I didn't want to be racist if that was somebody.
Aquafina, right? That's so good.
Thanks, man.
You know what you're doing right now, dude?
Working a
You're
lot.
doing Largo material.
I'm just working
Now
faster.
you're doing the typewriter room, whatever, in Echo Park or whatever.
Yeah.
What's that called? What do you call that?
Dynasty.
East side.
Yeah.
Dynasty
That's what
typewriter.
you're not doing club humor.
Yeah, that's-
You're doing evolved humor.
All right, you want me to do club stuff?
Yeah.
Alternative.
So do it again. So Aquafina came.
Oh, that fucking. We need him for something.
I have FOMO from this, seeing you guys having so much fun on the road.
You know, a lot of fans are asking
I thought
about you.
You would need me, but now
We
seeing
don't
that
need you at all.
don't,
No,
like,
it turns out
hurts.
we don't need you at all.
Right.
In fact, I get that you're missed on the show. Some people have been asking about you.
Oh yeah.
But the reception they give Carlos is in place of you.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
He embodies you.
Carlos is soaking up all that energy.
All
dude.
that
I
love.
know. I have
Although-
resentments.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
I did flip off everyone in Phoenix, all 4,000 people.
Why did
Yeah.
you? Yeah. What was your attitude in Phoenix about?
Because I didn't know that you told them to boo me.
I didn't tell them that.
I did.
She did.
Oh, Jesse did.
Yeah. So then you
yeah.
got all mad about it in front of Bobby's mom. By the way, people got to meet Bobby's mom in Phoenix.
She left the side stage shoes.
But you know why?
because of that.
No.
Why?
Because I could tell my mom. Once my mom walked on stage, it just dawned on her that she doesn't want to be up there.
Right. I saw.
Her eyes, are, you know what I mean? And she's like, I have to get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What is she? She's
Filipino.
Filipino now.
She's Filipino.
She switched.
Yeah. She just like, and then she disappeared, but she went downstairs and
Onto
escaped
her iPad.
Yeah.
on her iPad.
You and your mom are so cute before the show. They were on the opposite ends of the couch, buried in their iPad, and you and your Switch.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
in their devices.
It was so
she was
cute.
shopping for dresses. I
She-
said,
was
"What
she
are you?
really?
What are you looking for?" She goes, "New dress."
Yeah.
Bobby
That's all
was
she
too.
said to me. New dress.
In Stardew Valley, he was searching for dresses on there.
But
too.
when I saw my mom doing that, I realized what it is, and what we have the same problem.
What
We
is
just
it?
don't want to be in the moment.
Yeah, you don't want to live it. Why
Like
is that?
because generational trauma.
Mm-hmm.
No, I really do believe.
I know.
I told
agree.
you about her aunt, right? What
Mhm.
happened?
Yeah.
And she never dealt with that. My dad's abuse, and so she doesn't do drugs, but she escapes through being obsessed with BTS or
Buying new dresses.
or what are you laughing, McCone?
She loves watching videos. I saw her watch a
Videos,
bunch
yeah,
of different
and
little
then-
videos.
And then just being, just not thinking about the moment. Escapism, yeah.
So what is it? What does your mom do day to day? Do you even know?
She just watches Korean dramas and Googles BTS and probably just plays with her like badge.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Watching BTS.
I was hoping you say plays with her dog or something.
No. She doesn't have a dog. You know what I
Not
mean?
anymore.
Yeah, but she probably does that.
I mean, it's so funny. You were going to hang an extra day. I stayed an extra day. You were supposed to stay an extra day, and you didn't.
I couldn't.
You didn't want to hang with her?
No,
it was
because
Mother's Day.
I had a movie to do.
It was Mother's Day.
I know, but
It was literally Mother's Day, and you left.
I shot Monday early 5 a.m.
I know, but Sunday was literally Mother's Day, and you didn't even stay to hang with her on Mother's Day.
She doesn't even know it's Mother's Day. I said Happy Mother's Day to my mom, and she goes, "Good night." She doesn't care. She didn't care about Christmas. She didn't care about my birthday. She didn't care about any of
That's
that.
why you don't care about any of those
Yeah,
things.
I don't care. She didn't care. I don't care.
Well, why don't you flip the script and you start caring?
You can't care if it's like somebody just texted me today. Are you watching the Hurricanes game? I go, "You're in a hurricane." I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Why would someone ask you if you're watching a hockey game?
That's my point. I don't know.
You don't like hockey.
I know, but I don't like. It's like I'm interested in what I'm interested in.
That's true.
Right, and so how do you get involved in a holiday when you don't care.
You don't have to, I guess.
Yeah.
No,
Halloween,
it's true.
I never know what anything is.
Well, do you know when Halloween is? Seriously.
Yeah, October 25th.
Yep.
Is it? I don't know. 31st?
Well, it starts on the 25th.
Is it 31st?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, it's whatever. I can tell because you see. I can tell because you can see like the Mexicans and stuff.
You're Forrest Gump. You are 100% Forrest Gump.
You know when
I know when it's Halloween. Everybody dresses real funny.
Yeah, but it's bad when you.
That's basically you.
When you're in a relationship and you don't know birth dates or
write them down in your phone.
Holidays or anniversaries. It's always a fight.
All right, well, check this out. We have 2 birthdays coming up back to back.
Happy birthday,
McCone
McCone.
and Juicy.
Yeah, Juicy. I mean.
I think my birthday's a travel day.
Yeah, you know what the letdown is? These kids think they're going to go to Disneyland in Orlando, and it's not going to happen.
I don't think we are.
Yeah, we're not going to do it. Because it's a travel day to get back to LA for the Riverside and San Diego shows, and they would go. You guys can go. I'm not going.
After Dollywood, you don't want to.
I don't believe in Disneyland or World without kids. I think you look creepy.
I don't want to go.
Dolly World is a roller coaster park. Different. Disneyland is for children, not grown-ups that go alone. I'm sure we have Disney fans. I don't get it. It's a little scary to me. That is for the joy to enjoy. Like he can take his kid there, right? But if he goes alone, look at him, Fancy.
Yeah.
If you see him strolling around the Magic Kingdom, first thing you think.
I know.
Well, look at him.
Andres is the type of guy that would wait in line 3 times for It's a Small World. He would get off, get back in line, and do it 3 fucking times.
I want to go on the teacups.
Yeah.
We can't go on the teacups,
It's
man.
a Small World, by the way, is a bullshit ride. I'll tell you why. It's supposed to be representing the world, right?
Yeah.
So you see like Eskimos up there, there's like 8 of them, right? Then you see like Denmark or the Netherlands, right? There's like 20. But then when you go to China, there's 7.
Well, they could. What do we want a billion?
But there's a no, but I'm just saying, make it 40. And then I realized
You
what?
sound like you're working for the Chinese government.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, I realized last time I was on, I realized what it was. They were in the water because of the earthquake. They're down there doing this in the water. Because it's the only explanation. It's like, I want it to be reflective of the population.
My favorite was the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Yeah.
Because they are perverse. They're like, nice boobs, young lady.
Yeah.
They
No
are
way.
creepy.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard some of those?
No.
They literally say
don't say
creepy stuff.
boobs.
Yeah, they do. They go, great cans, my lady.
Yeah.
They say stuff. They used to say stuff like that when we were kids.
Really?
They would say, lick my port side.
Oh, that's blue. That's not that blue.
Nah, kids don't know.
Yeah.
Kids don't know the difference. But you guys can go if you want to go. If you want to go, you can go. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to go.
I hate it.
I know.
Do you really want to go for your birthday?
No, I'll sit on the plane for my birthday.
We'll buy you tickets. We'll buy you guys tickets.
I'll get you a fast pass.
But we're not going.
We're not going.
I love you guys so much. I'm glad I'm working for you guys. There's so many people I could have ended up working with, and I think about it every day.
You're saying it like you have a gun to your head.
Yeah.
Like a hostage situation. Like say it
Hold on,
fucking.
let me take it back.
Yeah, say it real, dude.
Say it real.
Say it real.
Say it
bitch.
real.
Say it real.
Now.
Man, I love you guys so much.
Okay. So can I just say this? McCone.
Yes.
Right?
Scum.
No more caviar for you.
Dude, first of all, you okay, time
Have we
out.
talked about caviar yet?
No, and you gave him caviar.
No, let me say something.
He does not deserve caviar.
I ordered it for myself. Did I not say? I'll have the caviar.
Yes, he did.
I put my finger up, right, and I had my nose up to the sky.
Why did you give him some?
And then this guy was like, I never had it before. And I go, what? You've never had caviar? I don't know. No, I've had French fries.
Well, maybe one day you'll get it. That's what I would have said.
And I'm like, and then guess what he made me do? 3 times. I made it for you.
Oh, he made you put it on the little thing.
Dude, I picked up the bread. I put the fucking creme
He
fraiche.
did it on purpose. Because he wanted control over the caviar amount.
I can't stand this kid.
I can't stand you right now. What you just did, you just fucking ratted me out. What the fuck you say? Say it again.
But you know it's true.
That's not true.
You didn't want him getting a big old scoop of it. So you give him 3.
Because he doesn't know how much to put on.
You gave him 3
and he's not going to
eggs.
appreciate it anyway. If he gets too much caviar,
Yeah.
he's just going to be like, this is okay.
And he did one of these because he wants to be sophisticated, but he ate it and he did one of these. He went.
He De Niro'd it?
Yeah. I go, you don't like it, bitch.
That's good caviar.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. You didn't like it?
He wants to be.
That was with a different thing we ate earlier.
What?
Here's another thing you fucking did, you idiot. And I you moron. I love you though. But he gets wine. right? And in a movie, or I don't know who taught him this, but to stir it, right?
Oh, he swirled it?
He's not swirled it one time for
Forever.
20 minutes the whole time.
Idiot.
He was just sitting there eating the caviar, just swirling this wine. And I'm like, I think you just swirl it a couple times. I'm not a wine drinker.
By the way, cut to when we fire him and he's living on the streets and we see just a crazy kid under a bridge just swirling nothing. Just his hand like this in the air, swirling nothing. Something real.
Yeah.
Do you know who Steve Howie is?
I love Steve.
You know him?
Oh, I love him. I did a show with him, a pilot with him once.
Okay. He reached out to me because a friend of his has a script for Bottoms of Turtle Island and they want to shoot it.
Wait. Based on our description of the show?
Yeah, like he put it together. Do you know what I mean?
Are you being real?
I am beyond serious. But
Yeah.
they actually have a budget and they actually are willing to shoot this in Hawaii with us.
About the Bottoms of Turtle Island.
I swear to God.
Really?
I swear to God.
Wow. That's so ridiculous.
They want to do it.
Really?
Yes.
Would Jules be?
Yes.
Yeah. You're in it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You're the fucking lead.
It's you.
You're the lead.
It's you.
I don't know how to act.
You're doing it right now.
You're doing it right now.
You're acting like you want to be here sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're doing it. I'm dead serious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's gonna direct it?
That's up for us to decide, I think.
Let's think though.
Do you like Andres?
I think Andres can do it.
But do you think he's good enough?
Let's do it. We have to do it
Just for the sake of favor.
because it can't be good.
No.
We want it to be bad.
All right, Andres, you're hired.
Thank you, guys.
No, but Andres, really, come in here.
Do you want to see him in here?
Yeah.
He's down there on camera.
All right. So Andreas,
Stay down there.
there in the camera.
Okay.
All right. Let me ask you something. All right.
Yep.
What would you bring to the movie?
A lot
Sell us.
of enthusiasm.
We're taking a coffee meeting with you right now.
Yeah.
Sell us on the fact that you want to be the director of the film. Go ahead.
Look, guys.
Little guys?
No. Look.
You start off with an insult?
Oh, shit.
Fuck you.
Look, guys. My movie, The Devil Below, is number 3 on Netflix right now.
Because who? I promoted it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this team works.
Oh. Good twist. Good sell.
That's good.
So tell me, what can you bring to the film that other directors couldn't?
Well, I know you guys well. For example, I know that Bobby probably doesn't want to do too many takes.
Okay.
That's not true. First of all, no, listen.
That sounds valid.
No, at the end of the day, we would be directing it. He can be on the.
Well, you want him to DP it?
No, he'll be the director. But obviously, we're like, you're shooting everything on a medium. No, get a fucking wide.
So we're gonna boss him around.
Yeah, we'll boss him around.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
how many directors can be bossed around in Hollywood? Huh?
That's true.
This is interesting.
This is interesting.
So are you willing to let us boss you around and push you around on set and also step on your shot list and also deny almost every request that you have?
Don't I do it every week?
Andreas, and this is what's gonna happen.
This is actually really
Let's
good.
say we're doing a take in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Andreas, give me a note, an acting note, and this is what I'm gonna respond with.
Well, let's finish the scene and then he can tell us, all right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we have to get down there immediately or they're going to kill us.
Would you suck my dick again?
Fine.
All right.
Cut.
That was good, Bob. That was really good.
Thanks, man.
Honestly, man. Killing it today. What's
Bobby,
up? What's
Bobby,
up?
that was great, but can you put a little more like emotion when you look at Andrew in the eyes? You know, like
Yeah,
you feel
yeah,
it.
yeah. Can you give me a
What?
cup of coffee?
Yep. Coming up.
That's exactly what I'd say.
Yep. Coming up.
Yeah.
Fancy.
And then-
Maybe you do have the job.
And then he comes back with the coffee. We've already done 9 more takes.
we already kept going.
Yeah, we
Let's
kept
go.
going.
Keep
Let's
rolling.
go. Keep
Yeah.
rolling, right? Let's do this in a runner.
How many coffees do we send to him to go get? All
Oh,
day.
every time.
All day.
Yeah.
Who needs a background? Do you need coffees? Get
Right.
it? Make him get coffee for background?
Right.
But this is a real proposal. We have a proposal to actually shoot the Bottoms of Turtle Island.
That's amazing.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, so
It's a real
how many
thing.
characters are in it? That's the thing.
No,
Let me
This is very isolated.
Yeah, let me ask you something. I forget because how did we get on the island?
Well, you were working in your you went home to eat ramen below the Chinese restaurant that you
That's right.
and you go to sleep and when you wake up you're under sand in the island. Remember?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And so we wake up there and we don't reveal that mystery yet.
Right. Is this a short or we're doing a full feature?
I think it's 125 minutes.
We could fill
The script was
125
225 pages. He said we'll shoot half of it.
Wow.
I do have a script. I'm going to send it to you for real.
Are you being real?
I swear to God, this is real.
This guy he listened to Bad Friends.
Howie called me.
Steve Howie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the shit. And he said, hey, he played a little catch up and he goes, I have a weird request. I have a friend who's a fan of the show. He has a script. They have a budget. They actually have money to shoot this in Hawaii. And if you guys want to do it, we can do it. So I called the guy.
100%.
I called the guy and I
Yeah.
said, "Is this serious? Are you for real?" He goes, "I
Yeah.
swear to God." And he sent me the materials. And he said this week, "Will you talk to Bobby about it?" And I said, "Well, we'll talk about it on the show."
Wow, this is gonna become a reality. So what's the budget though?
I think
And move on.
I think they all turn in their bar mitzvah money, and then
Right.
it's like $100.
Right. Let me ask you something. Could we?
We're gonna lose money on it, but it's gonna be fun as fuck.
Oh yeah, because we won't get paid.
No, paid. No,
there's no way.
No.
Yeah, you won't get paid. And then
You have to take a boat to get to Hawaii.
Yeah. But for makeup and special effects, I already know the woman I want to use.
Okay, fine.
Jen Espinal.
Okay, it's locked. It's whatever we want. They want to work
Jen
with us.
Espinal.
Okay.
She's won some awards, but she was SNL. No, I'm being
We
real.
can't afford someone that's won awards,
Yeah,
dude.
No, but she's a friend.
We're working on a shoestring
She
budget.
did SNL for 20 years.
Oh, bro,
back
she's-
in the day.
she is not doing this.
And then then she did Mad TV when I was on for like 15 years.
We can't ask her for a favor. She's
Yeah,
a real. She's
Jen-
real.
No, Jen Espinal will do it.
She will.
Yeah, and she's great at prosthetics and special effects.
Imagine her listening to this in her car, being like, "No, no."
Yeah, I'm making Jen Espinal do it.
Okay.
Because that's where the money will go.
I'm asking.
The money will go there.
Well, the money has to go to like editing and all that shit and cameras.
How do we get her to look like that?
She kind of looks like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's not a lot.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Well, we just have to grow out your fingernails and dye them yellow.
Yeah.
But this is going to come to fruition.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Those that sleep will die first. That's what they say. You cannot sleep.
Yeah, this is amazing.
It's a great story, and the
it's
fans
so
want
fucking
it.
funny.
The fans want it.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think it's gonna happen. In between all the other stuff that you've got going on, we do need to make this happen for real.
I would not work again to make this happen.
Really?
100%.
Okay.
This right here,
Yeah,
is gonna ruin our career. It's dead.
Okay.
But I have to see it through. Yeah, it's one of those things like if it dies, it dies.
But what would this really, truly? This could be one of those. Like this is
Yeah,
like
but us sucking each other's. There's a lot of dick sucking in it.
we can
That's-
but that's dude.
Is
it's-
that in the script?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's 2021, dude. People are down for cool shit like that now.
I know, but isn't there like? Let me just say, when we're in the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
isn't there a lot of guys in there? There's a lot of
Yeah.
Fellini shit going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of men blowing each other.
Caligula. Yeah.
Caligula, tons of Caligula.
Caligula.
But the cool thing about what's going on right now, societally, is
Yeah.
that who's gonna get mad at us for doing shit like that on film?
let's try to make it great.
We're gonna make it really good.
No, I'm being real.
So am I.
Yeah.
I want to make this movie.
Yeah, let's make it great.
Here, there's only one point of contention.
What?
The guy said, "We love you guys, but we also know globally we want to sell tickets."
Okay,
So-
let me just say, guys, here's where the slam is. He's gonna slam me, and it's gonna hurt, but I have a slam back. So, honestly,
Yeah.
I'll only do it if Bill Burr plays your part.
Okay.
Okay.
And if Ken Jeong plays your part, then I'll do it.
All right. So we're not gonna
Slam-
be in it.
Slams aside, we do have to do the whole thing in Chinese because they need to sell this to China. Okay, that's the slam.
No,
That's a you slam.
no. I'm just saying. Do we have to talk like that?
We have to talk like that.
Or they can just get a guy to dub it.
They'll have a Chinese guy.
That'd
dub
be
it.
funny.
But this does need to sell overseas.
Okay, no one's gonna. We don't. Let me ask you something.
Our audience is huge in
No,
China.
I know, but
Huge.
No, they're not.
Yes, we have a ton of Chinese fans.
When I was in fucking Hungary, I was testing it out.
Hungary is in China.
I know, but I tested it out. There's this place where there's a Ferris wheel and skateboarders and all these young kids
That's
hanging
where
out.
the Chinese are.
No, in Hungary, I got recognized for a month and a half twice
Bobby,
from fucking Bad Friends.
Hungary.
Twice.
That's not our market. That's not our market.
Yeah.
Our market is Ireland, Philippines, China.
Yeah. Korea?
Not really.
Yeah.
If I'm being
China.
honest,
All
it's
right,
mostly
all right.
China.
All right.
Speaking of which, did you see John Cena speaking Chinese?
No.
What?
No.
Can you play this clip? Can you play John Cena? You don't know this?
No.
Everybody knows I Am Cube Guy.
Yeah.
What the fuck does Fancy listen to when he goes home? What do you think he listens to in the
La
car?
la la bamba. La la bamba. Necesito.
Una poca de
De
gracia.
gracia,
Yeah, yeah.
da, da, da. And then he also listens
I
to
have a dream too, Richie. That's
What
my
else does he
favorite line
listen
in the
to?
movie. What?
Tequila. Da, 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 da. What do you listen to, Fans?
As an American, I listen to really like good American music.
As an
like-
American, dude, this guy is really
Oh my
fucking
God.
pulling our. It's
Oh,
been
I
good.
hate it.
You know what he said
2
today?
weeks and he's like already fucking an asshole.
We made a couple of jokes while we were walking around Six Flags.
Yeah.
And he literally goes, "You can't do that to me. I'm in America." He's so cocky now, dude. It's nuts. And we can revoke your fucking citizenship. Trust me. Pete, can you get this done?
Yeah, I got you.
Good.
He also said like he was in the car. He was just like, "I'm still working on the movie." Is our movie? So
they have the movie.
Yeah. So these fuckers are supposed to write us a movie. These guys went to film school.
Well, him and
we want to
Carlos.
do a Bad Friends fucking movie, right? Where is the script?
Where is the script, fans?
It's coming.
Where? Who's writing it?
Carlos and I.
Okay.
He proper English too. Carlos and I.
Yeah.
See this guy? He's really
and is
catching
Rudy
on.
in it? Right. It's about. Is it the island movie? Is it Bottoms of Turtle Island?
Is the making of Bottoms of
The
Turtle
making
Island.
of the movie.
Yeah.
It's the making of the beginning. You put up new art, by the way. Thank you for all the new great art. It's good to see this. I don't know if we can get a shot of George. Do you remember this when we shot him with the BB gun? That was like one of my favorite fucking bits that we ever did because we had all these fans' names and they were going to win something. What did they win? Like a shirt or a... I don't know what it was.
Fancy shirts.
And then Rudy's art behind her, by the way, that is such a cool photo. And look at me doing exactly what I do on this show. Carrying
us.
Yep.
Yesterday, this is what my assistant had to deal with. So, like, I am prescribed a medication, right? I want to get into that. And I went to the Rite Aid.
Viagra. You can say it.
And they said, this is... all the pharmacies have run out of this. It's going to be Thursday until you can get it, right?
Jesus.
So I had to call my assistant and go, find me some
Get
in
it to me
any
now.
pharmacy. And she found it in Beverly Hills.
I have a question for Bobby.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what's the question?
What is it?
Well, if you have an assistant, why did you call us yesterday locked out of your house to open your house for you?
Did you lock yourself out of the house? Don't you guys have a fucking... you don't have physical keys, do you? Oh, he's got to think about it?
I'm furious. Unfucking believable, bro.
I'll let you guys take it then.
You
Go ahead.
Spanish fuck.
I'm an American
let me
now.
say something, okay? My assistant doesn't have a key to my house.
Why?
You know who does? George.
He's like your assistant.
Right. So George, for anything, like get me Red Bull. He'll come bring me Red Bull.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yeah, he's your bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
But wait a minute. Your assistant should have your key. That's someone that's...
She just started 2 weeks ago. I haven't gotten around to that yet.
You know who can go make a copy of your key?
Who?
Your fucking assistant.
All right. She'll do that this weekend. But my point is that George has my fucking key, right?
Yeah.
And he sends his minions over. What's the big deal? Were you there? Were you the one that came over with my fucking key, you Spanish fuck? But I seriously want people to... We're going to do a GoFundMe to rent out Magic Mountain. I'm being real.
Of all the problems in the world, do you think we need money to rent out fucking Six Flags? Guys, fuck donating to children's foundations, cancer, fuck Ukraine. Can you please donate so we can rent out Six? In fact, I'm on board.
Yeah.
Fuck the world.
No.
It's already over. Can we rent out Six Flags, please, with your help? Rudy was. I love you, Rudy Jules. You did such a great job today. You were so brave. You went on every fucking shitty ride that we made you go on, and I got to tell you, I was really proud.
Anyway, thank you for being back, friend.
All right, well then do it.
that's
Hire
fine.
the kid.
That's
I don't
cool.
know. Who cares?
Anyway, let's move on from him.
Can I give him Macone's job? It's not that he does much, anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's in the blood. It's in your blood now. You're an asshole.
It's something about
it's caked in. It's caked in.
It's raising a baby now, and I know that it's gotten to him a little bit because he's got to be like a dad all the time, and he doesn't want to be a dad. Yeah. He wanted to be a rock and roll star. You know that, right? That was his real dream. And then he became a shitbag director.
Yeah.
You know, he's just, you know.
Every day, my agents talk me out of Spain.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. It's not even a. It's not even a joke. Every day they call, and the higher ups call. Are you sure about Spain?
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
It's gonna just put a wrench in the whole fucking thing. I go, I love him. I'm gonna do him a favor. I'm gonna play a zombie. They're like, I know, but it's like we read it.
Not true.
Mm-hmm.
What?
They haven't read it.
Even worse.
Okay, you're right. Let me say, we tried to read it, and we just couldn't get past the first page.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they did try.
And the first page is just the cover page.
Yeah.
What's
the title?
What's the name of the film again?
Jabberwocky.
Yeah.
Is it really called Jabberwocky?
Yeah.
Like the dance crew?
You do know about the dance crew?
I do not know about the Jabberwocky.
Yeah, well, I think you should reconsider because there's an extremely famous dance crew called the Jabberwockies.
And they're in Vegas, and they're
I think
they won America's Got Talent.
Yeah, they
they
did.
might be based on this.
Are they in it?
Poem.
But you do know culturally, people will think of this in America.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah. They're like, oh, it's a documentary about our favorite dance group. Where they watch it, they're like, it's just a shitty zombie movie.
What is the meaning of Jabberwocky? What is that?
Jabberwocky is a poem in Alice in Wonderland, and it's about a nonsensical creature.
By Lewis Carroll. Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll.
Whoa, interesting.
But I do think, unfortunately, pop culturally, people will think of the dance crew from Vegas.
Yeah.
'Twas brilling, and the slithy tubes did gyre and gimble in the wob. All mimsy were the bogoro. This was based on. This is your movie. Is this the script for your movie?
Yeah, it is. That's the opening monologue, right?
Be the Jabberwocky.
So I'm a security guy.
The only lines that you have.
Yeah, so I'm a security guy, right? I'm sitting there and I see the fucking zombies. Go to the beginning.
One
and
take,
I'm just like looking at my thing, right? Putting my, I'm right, and I look out. As soon as I go, twas brilliant. Do I have an accent?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you. I need one for this.
Spanish.
Oh, twas brilliant. How do?
Good, no, that's good. No, that's good.
Yeah.
That is good.
Twas brilliant, and the slithy dwarves. Yeah, did gyre and gimble in the wave.
Perfect.
Yeah. All mimsy were the bongo.
Mimsy.
Okay. All mimsy were the borongos.
Borogro.
Borogos. And the mome rats all grab.
Perfect.
Very good.
Perfect.
You get the next line.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son. The jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jub bird and shun the fermoious bandersnatch.
Okay, can you go back to the first?
Bandersnatch is good.
I think that's the right way to go.
Yeah.
Twas brilling, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wave. Right? Right? Good or no? All mimsy were the borogos, and the mome rats outgrabe. Dude, that's the movie.
You got your film. Take that.
That's it.
Take
Did
that
you
to
record
Spain.
that? I'm not going to Spain.
Take that to Spain. We're still trying to work it out that I'm going to, I called him yesterday. I still might be able to go.
I promise you, I would bet $1 million you're not going to go.
Why?
There's no way you're going, dude. Don't try to trick my mind. Yeah, look at your face right now. I'm not going to get tricked by your mind games right now, dude. It's diabolical.
Did I call you yesterday? And I said we might be able to work
He's
this out?
not going to work it out. I promise you won't be there. I'll fucking put $1 million on it. There's no way he's going.
$1 million?
I think we can work it out. If you put $1 million.
$500. $500.
No.
Yeah. You're not doing it.
Well, let's talk about movies.
Because I'll tell you this.
Let's talk about movies.
All right, last week I'm in Portland.
I got a call about this.
What?
From Oliver Tree.
Oh my God.
Called me about you on set. Not happy. And says he might get a lawyer. Apparently, he said you faked COVID. You made a whole deal. You ruined a day of shooting, and then you threatened Oliver. Now he's going to sue us. He's going to sue you.
What I did was, while he was in makeup, I went literally to the side. I didn't know anybody in the crew, and I go, "Attention, please!" I swear to God, I did it. I said, "Attention, please!" And everyone stopped while they're doing. Probably like 30 people, right? Wardrobe, everybody. And I go, "So Oliver has monkeypox." And he's patient zero. He's the monkey, right? So nobody touch him. And I'm fucking dead serious, right?
He's going to sue you.
And then later I found out he was all fucking mad about it.
He said he's going to sue you for defamation. He texted me the whole thing this morning.
It was a joke.
Well, he's suing.
Does he not look like a monkey?
He said he's.
Can I say that? Does he look like a monkey? Raise your hand.
Look at this.
I'm the only one?
Look at this.
Yeah.
He says to me in a long text.
I'm going to call him now.
Guy faked a COVID scare, didn't have to play a role. Acted like a diva. He won't respond to my texts or my calls. Yeah. I had to fly out my lawyer, Jeremiah Jeffrey, to clean the whole mess up. He's going to sue you for defamation.
Yeah. I'm going to call him right now.
Well, do it, because now he's going to sue us.
Did you really text you, though?
He did. Well, I just read it off.
Yeah, but you're a good improviser, so.
That is true. No, but I did. There, look.
Okay.
He has more lines.
Look.
Wow, that's long.
Yeah. He told me everything.
Yeah.
He's not going to answer now.
I'm going to leave a message.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, my God.
That's actually smart to not set up a mailbox. I just got a text from your ex.
Kalila? About what?
Nothing.
What is going on right here, dude?
No, I can't get dinner. I have to do.
Okay, that's not what she's doing.
Hold on.
You'd be the last person she would ask.
I can stop by after dinner.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Red ginseng royal jelly.
Well, what is it? She says, "Come to hotel."
I mean, I can play with the same game with your wife.
All right, you can. Actually, no, you can. Yeah, go ahead, please.
I'm not gonna.
Swapadopoulos. I want to tell you something.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like, look at me in the face real fast. You're my best boy. And I love you, and you know that.
No, what is it?
Well, I want to come clean. I want to come clean to you about something.
Is it gonna make me mad? I feel like it's serious. I feel like it's serious.
Well, it's not serious, but I do want to tell you something.
It's gonna make me mad.
It's not. It's not even that big of a deal.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you know? I know we're way past my birthday. It's so far past. You don't even know.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, no. Do you know you called me on my birthday?
When?
And didn't say happy birthday.
Oh no, that happened in Dave.
When?
I watched it, but it was your dad.
Yeah.
When?
That's so sad.
My birthday was October 16th. You called me on my birthday.
I must have said, after hello, I must have said happy
no,
birthday.
I know for a fact.
Oh, I'm going to cry.
Why are you going to cry?
It bothered
sad.
me so much that you called me on my birthday to talk to me.
Watch this.
Here comes the shake train.
Is it?
I'm going to Chicago.
No.
Yeah.
You better Asian it up.
What?
Asian it up for me. There it is. That's
right? Hey,
chunga chunga or
what?
Go ahead.
Chinga.
There it is.
Yeah. Ching chong. Sorry, I mean your birthday. Sorry. Feel better?
I do somehow.
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't know why.
All right.
What do you use? What do you use to power that thing? Is it bamboo? It's not coal.
No.
It's shame.
Well, the pandas eat the bamboo. It's the pandas that do the.
Is a panda driving
There's
your
no fucking
shame
there's
train?
track. It's just their little feet like Flintstones.
Oh, that's cute.
It's cute.
Yeah, you missed my fucking birthday.
I apologize.
Nah, you don't.
What kind of shoes are those?
These are called the Fly E's.
Yeah.
They're like
dad shoes almost, or?
I did get my dad a pair
Those are cool.
He had a bad hip,
Yeah.
so you can like slip them on and off.
Your style. May we talk about it?
We may.
Yeah. It's like from top to bottom. It's interesting. I've never seen this put together in that way.
Yeah.
You have sort of like Sherlock Holmes pants.
Yeah.
Right. You have dad shoes on. You have like a gray turtleneck.
Such high socks.
Such high socks.
The socks are very carrot top.
They're all the way to your knees, eh?
Yeah, it's
pull 'em
cold.
up.
Wow.
Wow.
Why all the way up? That's so high.
I just have one pair like this.
Okay.
Today I wear.
Do you
these.
wear perfume or no?
Yeah, I
Like
started wearing perfume.
What kind?
It's Philosophy. My mom sent it to me. It's Philosophy brand.
Philosophy.
I know Philosophy.
I don't know what it is.
It's like grapefruit or something.
Yeah, I have Philosophy hand wash.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Grapefruit was like an like blood orange kind of flavor.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to take better care of my skin and.
What do you use? Oak resin? I mean, what do you smell? You always smell like.
I smell good.
Yeah, but not like there's no distinct like. Always smells. You know, it's like I don't know what it is.
Well, what is it?
To me, it's like a natural forest smell.
Love.
Yeah.
I never smelled you, Andrew, but I could see that.
You know who
exactly what it says.
Okay, let's do this. You guys are our AI.
Okay.
You guys are our AI, and then you guys give us a topic.
Yeah.
What is that? What are you punching over there?
It's a computer.
That's a computer.
Yeah. It's the fucking.
Sometimes I don't know.
Yeah. May I do it?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sounds like
Is that a
squirrel.
phone ringing on the computer?
It's the
a rotary phone.
Rotary phone.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Enter. Right?
Yeah.
You don't have to say it. If you hit it, you don't have to.
I know. I just want to.
Okay.
Enter.
This is a very like
space.
1980s war games movie version of how a computer would sound.
January 6th commission.
Oh my God.
Oh, let's get into it.
Let's get right into it. Right into it. Thank you, Carlos.
Yeah. I want to do it for a different one, different topic.
Is your AI this good?
Yeah.
Go ahead, enter a new topic.
The new Jurassic Park movie that came out to rent on Tuesday.
Okay. Sure. Did you see it?
I did not.
Did you guys see it?
Is it the Chris Pratt? Is Chris Pratt still doing it?
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't see it, but I can say this: movies are dead. They are culturally completely irrelevant.
Yes,
and even a movie that's big like that, even Top Gun, let's say, that was like the biggest movie of the last however many whatevers, right?
Yeah.
Came and went. No one gives a shit. You see 2 things come through your Google News. Oh my God, it's Tom Cruise's highest grossing movie ever. Don't care. What's next? What's on Netflix? Movies are dead.
Well, this is from a guy who wrote movies. So.
$1.25 billion.
I'm currently writing one.
$1.25 billion is kind of irrefutable. People are watching it. You're saying they're not retaining any of the joy from it. It was like in and
Not
out.
only the joy, it has no cultural significance, no cultural relevance. I sincerely think the last culturally relevant movie, or the last artistically relevant movie, was The Room, Tommy Wiseau, early 2000s. After that, once we became a movie-going audience that knows the ins and outs of movies so well that we can look at a movie like that and be entertained by how, in quotes, bad it is, how off the fucking normal beaten path it is, nothing else matters after that. And now, because we have so much media on all these streaming platforms, a movie has, what, a week or two to have any significance?
Wow.
I mean this when I say this.
I agree.
I want to do psychedelics with you.
Yeah, I'm in.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
'Cause
I literally
you and I
made the
can
choice
sit
to
for
do-
hours and talk.
Please.
And I can hear it. The way your cadence and your sureness, I'm like, I got to do drugs
Let's do
with
it.
you. I have
Let's
to
do it.
Okay.
I'm
I will
literally down.
relapse. I will relapse to do it with you guys as well.
Hey,
I'm not shitting
yeah.
you. I will do this.
Me too. I'm dead serious.
This is on.
I'd love
I
to do
can't
mushrooms
fucking
with
wait.
you.
Bobby,
Cannot-
hold on
yes,
a second.
can't
You know
wait.
you're not part of their club. Nobody invited you to that. Andrew said if you want to sign up for the Irish 3%,
Oh my
or whatever
God,
this
dude.
is, the Sons of
Sons of Liberty, keep
the
Boston
Sons
Irish.
of Liberty.
Keep Boston Irish. Are you one of us or are you not one of us? Make the decision now, boy. No,
Here,
this. Have you seen
Eat
this?
this entire boiled potato.
Dude,
How to
I
change
watched
your
the
mind?
first episode of this,
Yeah.
and that is what made me decide, fuck it. I've never done LSD. I've done mushrooms a couple of times. I've never done any like real hard drugs per se, but I watched that and I was like, I gotta do LSD.
Acid is cool. I'm more inclined to doing mushrooms again. I like
down.
mushrooms a lot more. Acid was a little, for me, was a little too intense. I did it a few times and I was like, this is fucking really heavy.
Hey, Red.
It felt digital.
Red, excuse me.
Yeah, baby.
May I ask you something?
Yeah, of course, sweetheart.
But why would you need to do psychedelics with him when the thing that he said was you already would absorb?
Okay,
that
before you came in the room when you and I got into a fight.
What are you going to get more out of being in a psychedelic?
Because
trip with
psychedelics,
him?
I think, open another fucking little chamber of the
But
mind.
he just opened your mind.
No.
Without psychedelics.
Bobby.
Am I not right or right?
No.
You're right. Thank
January
you.
6th.
I enjoyed his banter, and I thought, I bet you him and I would have really good, deep conversations on.
We can have them now.
Yeah, but Bobby, look, you guys are both right. On one hand, Chad is psychedelics. On the other hand, hey man, that'd be a lot of fun. Now let me tell you something. I've done mushrooms 1.5 times. One time I did it wasn't so fun at all because I was outside, got lost in a park in Vancouver with my fiance. I was like, why the fuck did we do it this way? Ended up back at the thing, and you got to be inside and with someone you trust. Sounds good. You guys don't know each other, but I know both of you, so I'd like to nominate that I'm there. When are we doing some shroomies? Can't wait for my...
See, this is great. And you can, we'll tape it, and you'll see it.
Yeah, you can watch it by yourself later.
You know what it feels like?
What does it feel like?
Stop Asian hate. That's what it feels like. It
Yeah,
feels
we're
like 6 months ago.
This show is stopping Asian hate. You're right.
Yeah. No.
No, we've stopped it because of this show.
You're doing Asian hate. I'm stopping it.
Oh, I'm doing Asian hate?
All 3 of you are.
In what way?
Right? And just you're excluding me from activities.
How?
By saying that I have to watch a tape of you guys partying.
You're sober. We gave you a trophy when you kicked the habit.
Yeah, I said I was willing to relapse to do the fucking thing, man.
This says Bobby Lee, kick the habit. 2022. It's done. You're sober now.
Tell me more,
Hey guys,
Chad.
let me
tell
tell you
me
something.
more, Chad.
Hey, you two bad friends. Let me be your good friend and let you know
Here.
you're both right.
See?
Okay?
Oh,
because
we're both right.
Andrew's right because he gave you a nice trophy. He didn't want you to kick the habit. And I'll sit here and tell you, on behalf of the vegan sitting next to me, shroomies are just mushrooms. It's not going to hurt you. It's not a drug. Come on.
Yeah.
You can come with us.
You can come with us.
Okay.
I would never want to drag somebody back into this shit, though. If you're like, legitimately...
Make him do it.
May I ask you a question then?
Sure.
Because I know that Andrew and I have a longing to be in movies and TV and all that.
Yeah.
We like it, right?
guys
Yeah.
are
But
in
it's like, do you
movies
think
and
we're
TV.
just throwing it away? Like, because
No. I don't think it's like that you should stop doing it. I'm still fucking writing TV shows and movies and books and whatever. Books are a little different, I guess. But it's just about screens. You want your face and whatever you're doing, your creative work, to be on as many screens as you can possibly have.
Right.
Movies just aren't as important as they used to be. They're
Yeah.
still going to be made. They're going to be churned out because all these streaming networks, there's over 200 of them now, have to have a constant volume of shit to keep people engaged enough to pay $7.99 a month or whatever. So they're going to need the movies. They just aren't like what they used to be.
What's going to
You know what I mean?
separate the class of all of the muck from the thing that breaks out then?
Well, eventually it's going to be AI procedurally generated media.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will. Human
we
beings.
argue about this all the time. No, it will not.
It's already happening.
You're not replacing the artist, though. You can call it art if you like.
It's already happening. Have you
yeah.
guys seen any of the AI image generation tools?
Yeah,
that
Yes,
are-
it's
They have the
fucking
internet.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So OpenAI is going to release DALL-E, the full version, for a monthly fee in the next month. Graphic designers, gone. That job's gone. Storyboard artists, gone. And eventually, these things are going to filter their way into being able to make full video based on scripts they write. You're basically going to be able to ask your phone at one point, hey, Netflix, give me a new season of Game of Thrones. And it will make it. And you can tell them to put whatever actors you want in it. Or eventually deepfakes.
But guess what, Chad?
Yeah.
The AI can't create soul.
That's right.
I think it can.
The human. The human.
But on the second hand, you say on the
soul.
The human soul.
Yeah, you don't believe in souls
Not
at
Soul
all.
Korea. I meant the other soul.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
no,
I
Oh
agree.
yeah.
Oh, I
you
didn't
thought I meant Soul Korea because I'm Korean?
No, I didn't know.
I was like, of course I can make South Korea. That's such an easily.
No, I meant
That's
the
easy.
human soul. I meant the human
Yeah,
soul.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
And
Oh, thank you.
I don't think like
You still think I mean Soul
I still
Korea?
think you
Let me
mean
ask you
soul.
this. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you think Disney executives who are making billions of dollars a year for a giant corporate greed machine are creating soul?
They did do that movie Soul, which actually was quite good.
Yeah.
It was actually quite good.
No, you're right.
know what I mean? I don't give a
Obviously,
fuck
the
either.
root of it is capitalism. But what I'm
Yes.
saying is,
It
I'm
was a
talking
great
about
movie. Disney and Pixar, great movie.
And Eric Griffin was amazing in that. You know what I mean? And I love that they made him skinny.
Oh, that's Eric.
Yeah, that's Eric.
Griff.
Yeah.
Big Griff.
And so, what I'm saying
Is he
is
the
that
cat too?
because you're saying that they would generate, you know what I mean, artificial actors, right?
Yeah.
And don't you think that people can read? Because even when I
Nah.
see what
He doesn't believe that.
We're so close to crossing the uncanny valley. You're looking at Carrie Fisher coming back from the dead in Star Wars, Paul Walker coming back from the dead in Fast and Furious, whatever.
Yeah, James Dean.
We're there now.
James
Within 10
Dean.
years, I think The Rock is going to be in every movie. He's just going to license his fucking face. And if you write movies, you're going to have to write a Rock character for your fucking movie. And they're just going to be like, hey, Rock, can we pay you $200,000 to CGI your face over this fucking
Well, we
character?
have him here.
Sure
The
thing,
Rock,
dude.
would you want to do that? Is that
I would love to do that. Me and my friend Kevin Hart will be in every movie moving forward from 2024 on after I'm inaugurated in 2025.
The Rock?
good
How much?
Rock.
Are you still selling your tequila?
Tremana. I love Tremana.
Do you drink it often?
I pull the agave right out of the ground and I make Tremana in a form-fitting button-down shirt so that you can go, I'm working really, look at my shirt, I got a blue shirt.
Look, he's just sitting there with his barrels.
Tremana.
What is it? What comes in those barrels? The Rock? There's tequila's not in those barrels, is it?
That's human growth in the back of the barrels behind me. And that's how we make the Tremana.
Barrels of HGH behind you.
It's HGH in every bottle of Tremana is half HGH. That's
So-
what makes the Tremana taste like Tremana.
If I have low Tremana, then
That's
should
right.
I have some of this?
That's what low T is. It's low Tremana. Get on the T. The Tremana.
Tremana.
I like it when you do
I
it.
want to do it.
Tremana.
Tremana.
Dude, that
Kevin Hart and I are going to smack each other in the face with tortillas because the kids are going to do it. But you better not smack me too hard, bitch. Tremana.
because of you, Will, because of that from your show, I have accidentally done that in public.
Said Tremana?
Yeah, because in the middle of someone talking like, oh, I kind of want tequila, and I'm like, Tremana. Because of you, and people are like, what? And I'm like, nah, nothing.
I love The Rock. I love.
Yeah, we do
really?
too. Yeah, we love the
dude.
guy. Yeah,
I
we
didn't
love
know
him.
if you knew that, Chad.
What about Hulk Hogan?
I love Hulk Hogan. Let me tell you all about him.
Oh, shit.
Clock spinning. But
When we were in Florida, didn't you see him?
I went to his bar for a minute and said hello. I hadn't seen him in many years. But
We
let me
did a
tell you
movie
this.
together.
That's right. Bobby and I did a movie together
A month
in
and a half
Florida.
ago.
Yeah, something like that.
It's going to win all
Thank
kinds
you
of
so
awards.
much for coming out to do that. Oh, wow. Is it ever? Bobby, did you have a good time? We were on the set. We were in an
Well,
office.
the hotel was near the airport, and there was no restaurants near it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But other than that, you went there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to a place called Hogan's Hangout.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him for a minute. Yeah, I saw
Was
him.
that in there? That Hulk Hogan statue?
There was all sorts of swag.
Is he
you know
there
what I mean?
every day?
He's there on Mondays. He does a karaoke night.
Did he recognize you?
Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, oh, hey, it's that guy." We've talked. He's been conscious of me, which is very odd. I've met him a few times way back in the day. When we were doing all that Mad TV stuff and wrestling and this and that, and then in some years after that, but I hadn't seen him in well over a decade at this point. Anyway, good memories. Not too many chair shots to the head for him. It was back in the 80s, brother. They didn't do that whole bleeding and chair shot thing, dude. They just, just put a hand to the ear in front of the crowd, brother. Get them worked up. And another guy who knows how to do that is The Rock, brother. I passed him the torch, WrestleMania 18. Let me tell you this about The Rock. I love The Rock. I didn't know that it was called Terramana. I thought it was called Tremana, and that's why I like to say Tremana, and now it's stuck. But I like it because we're giving it our own spin. And if you join us in the Sons of Liberty, we'll teach you how to say some secret words that nobody else knows. And you and your orange hat.
We'll turn you Irish in no time, Bobby. What do you say?
You've already got the name for it, Bobby.
You already got the name for it.
Bobby McLean.
I want to try.
Bobby McLean.
You've already got the name for it.
So Bobby and I have worked on impressions for decades
I want to do
together.
more Irish. Teach me Irish.
Hoim. This is how you say it. This is how you would fool anybody. Ready?
Yeah.
You got to use the H's. Andrew will tell you this. No,
Hi.
you got to say
Hi.
Hoim. Irish.
Hi, Michael.
Yeah.
Somehow more Asian for some reason.
No, because you're looking at my face.
No.
Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes.
Okay, everybody close their eyes.
Just do it again. Do it again.
Hoim Irish.
I'm Irish.
I'm Irish.
Yeah.
Do it again.
bad.
I'm Irish.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember we did this on the show already and I taught you the
Yeah, but you don't know how to do it. He knows how to teach me.
Oh, okay. You're right.
I think he's better.
We teach each other.
I taught
all
him.
sorts
I
of
taught him. All
characterizations.
you have to do is say Conor McGregor.
Okay.
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. It's Conor McGregor. There's almost
Conor
no way to
McGregor.
not say his name Irish.
Chad, you do it.
Conor McGregor.
See?
Yeah, Conor McGregor.
It's almost impossible. Say Conor McGregor without the accent. Conor McGregor. It sounds
Conor
wrong.
McGregor.
No. It's Conor McGregor.
Yeah, but do you see what he does at the end? Hold it a D, right? You got to go up. So anything you say, John, you want a 6th edition? Anything you say.
All right, how about give me a different accent then? Like Scottish.
Okay, Scottish.
Go. I want to be like.
Then you go down.
Yeah,
John,
Scottish.
you want a 6th commission?
William.
William Wallace. You do a bit about it.
Yeah. So give me William Wallace.
Yeah, don't use any vowels. Just
Okay.
go say William Wallace without any vowels in a gruff voice.
What are the vowels? Okay, William.
Oh, tell him what vowels.
William Wallace.
I'm your uncle.
I'm your
Argyle.
uncle. I'm your uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm your uncle.
Wallace.
Yeah. What did you do?
That was very Japanese.
Is that William Wallace right there?
That was a very good.
Chinese Scot described as pillar of community, order to leave Scotland by Home Office. He was kicked out of Scotland, this poor Chinese man?
no.
Yeah.
Why?
He seems to be one of the few Chinese people there.
See, you know how fucked up that is? I thought he was Scot. The moment I looked at him, I thought, that's a Scottish man if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
And that man was removed.
I thought that was William Wallace.
How does he say his name? Go ahead.
William Wallace.
There it is. That's William Wallace right there. And he's showing you, I have an Irish or a Scottish citizenship, huh?
Yeah.
And they bullied him out.
See, guys, we're not so bad here in the United States. Over there in the UK,
Let's
they're
do
bullying
Asian
Chinese
ones now.
people
Everyone
out of
does
their
an Asian
countries.
accent now.
Everything, the tar is melting off of their roofs in the UK.
Chad, so you think that it's obsolete, right?
Only culturally.
Culturally obsolete.
Not financially. It's still a big part of the business, obviously. But basically, like making a movie now is just an episode of a TV show.
But let me actually say that you think then AIs, right, will replace podcasting.
Oh, for sure.
They're doing
that's
one.
what we're doing.
No, you're still coming up with it. You're still
No.
The AI tells us what to do. As an example, the AI. Have you heard of Hulk Hogan, the wrestler? So anyway, the AI will write news stories and say, news podcasts are very popular. We'll read these news stories in the voice of Hulk Hogan.
But
Let me tell you something about the UK, brother.
But they
the
can't
tar
get
is melting
humor.
off
They
the roof.
can't. They don't know humor.
Yes, dude. This AI is funny. The
This
shit it
AI
writes
our
is
AI
fucking
does.
funny.
Theirs is very
And it makes
funny.
us do weird shit. Like, it'll give us, at the end of every episode, it gives us, like, little assignments. Like, you have to go watch Running Man, and then next week you're going to have to talk about it. Sometimes, like, it made us one time, each of us had to create a song and bring it in. We played the songs. Our whole audience then voted on which one was the best, and the loser got shamed. We didn't know what the fuck that was until the AI was like, now the loser has to dress up as the crow, like full crow cosplay.
I saw you
for
in
the
that.
movie.
It was so good.
Well, and
So
only
Will has to
because
dress as the crow.
So I dressed up as the crow because the AI was picking up on the fact that we kept talking about the crow. We, for some reason,
Yeah.
were like, yeah, the crow, and we made this weird assimilation between the crow and Batman, and then Dudesy did. It's all very weird. Before the Batman came out and so-and-so looks like the crow in it, at any rate, it made me dress up like the crow. That's kind of funny.
Sometimes
Hey, bad friends. Feliz año 2022. Hope you guys had an awesome holiday. I'm your host today, Fancy B, and we're going to do something we've never done before. I'm going to show you 2 episodes we've never aired. Why, you might ask? Well, because Bobby or Andrew or both, while recording, didn't feel they were on. They weren't clicking as much. They weren't as funny. I think that's complete bullshit.
We're going to cut all that stuff.
We're gonna cut this out.
It's so bad, this episode.
It's so bad.
Let's start again.
We're gonna cut it out.
None of it. We're not rolling because all the stuff we just did was a waste.
I just feel like not connected to it.
I know.
Delete it from
delete
all-
it. Delete it off the face of the earth.
face of the planet.
I'm so loopy. You're going to have to cut so much of this.
He's not in a good mood. His energy is weird.
We're not clicking.
We're not clicking. Come in here, Andreas. We'll talk about this episode.
All this stuff has to really be deleted off the face of the earth.
All right, let's start over.
The first episode you guys are going to see is the 4th episode we ever shot. It was my first time on the show. You'll see the set as it was, like completely bare. The set that you guys shit on a lot before any of this stuff was here. It was the show. Well, George was the only producer. We didn't have as many cameras. We didn't have as much stuff as we do right now. And it comes at the right time because, as Andrew mentioned on the New Year's episode, we are moving. We're moving to a bigger set to accommodate for all of the stuff that is happening on Bad Friends. Please let us know what you think. If you think this is funny, if you think it was worth for me going into the vault and unearthing this episode.